Don't bring home for supper. Definitely.
I'm so sorry, Grandma.
Community
I
needs
had
this
no
place,
idea this was
Mr. Clay.
going on.
A place for folks to forget their problems and have some fun.
Troubles
I
of an
would have
old
been
black woman ought
proud.
to be the last thing on your mind.
Well, I'm back now, and I'm gonna take care of this for you. Might just have a word with
She
Uncle
said
Billy
she
while
got
I'm
it
at
from
it.
her brother. Supposed to take you to some other plane of existence is what she said. I told her she was full of shit and walked right out.
If that hardware is good enough for our soldiers, it's good enough for me. That's for goddamn sure.
You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two?
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
So-called women's liberation activists
Hello there.
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
Fuck, man. He got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Road, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
Yep. This is more independent-like between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's a protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
You know the drill. Lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say.
Goddamn sleep. Ain't no way your train's moving in and out of there quietly. It just ain't fucking...
Not what I expected. This was a mistake. I don't want any trouble.
Someone told me you work at the dump, that you might have information for me. Now, your name's Maria, right?
Mm-hmm. Maria Bava. I've only been at the dump a couple of months. Accounts receivable. I know. Glamorous. Paul Simmons runs the place. Everybody calls him Puppy, though. You've got to stop him.
Stop him from doing what?
Dumping waste in the bay, extorting drivers from other garbage companies, but that's...
That's not the worst thing they're doing, is it?
Mister, they're killing people. Puppy, Mr. Simmons doesn't know how to keep his voice down on the phone, but he was arguing with one of the cleaners, kept saying how they'd been paid to get rid of somebody.
You know when these cleaners will be around?
No, but some of the other guys who work for the dump might.
I'll chase down information on these cleaners, along with the rest of the dump's business. It's gonna be all right, Maria. You did the right thing.
Some of Mr. Simmons' people might know more about the illegal dumping and the bodies.
All units, police vehicle struck by suspect. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. Return to patrol.
Guy's a fucking manic depressive psycho.
Only way you're gonna beat the butcher. You believe it?
I'm not hearing things, am I?
Nope, that was the name.
Yo, shitting me. Rainbow Sunshine?
Well, her hippie name is the real one. That's sides the point. I mean it. I love a man.
And you met her where?
On one of them protest marches.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that shit.